Evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Let's see. We have Survival Lieutenant, Survival LT, Survival LT. We got After Five, Cody, live in Minnesota. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all still here, or did I lose you? Joe Morgan, how you doing this evening? Oh, everybody doing good this afternoon or this evening? Afternoon for some, evening for others. Jeremy Albritton, how you doing? Tom Keltich is in the house. My coffee's kind of warm too. Just letting you know, Tom. Oh, LOL warms my heart. My Lord, have mercy in heavens. It is Andrew Isgett. What's up? Mike Humphreys. My Lord, have mercy. Humphrey is in the house. Andrew, you gonna be home this weekend? Prepping 101. How you doing? Let the party begin. I got a cup of coffee going. That's about as partying as I'm gonna get, Mike. I appreciate it. It has been a long time. Let me know. I may need a cameraman this weekend, Saturday. You got your Dr. Andrew, we got a veteran hunt this Saturday. I could use some help if you want to go. All right, appreciate it, buddy. Well, come down. Come on down, Cody. Fishing Trucker, how you doing? Cody said he's free. Yeah. He just wants to get out of that cold and come to some balmier weather. It's either that or he just wants some decent sausage biscuits. He wants more shrimp. Man. I tell you, as you can see, I am in a hotel again. Becca, how you doing? I am back in a hotel. Here it is Monday night. I am back in a hotel. Thanks, Tom. To all the moderators out there, thanks for coming in. And free at any time to drop people's links in the chat. So if there's, by chance, if someone doesn't have a not following their channel, just so they can get a hold of it. Mark J. Larson, how you doing, buddy? Mark, so far so good. I mean, it's just 8 o'clock here, just starting. As you can see, I'm still in a hotel, in another hotel now. Wild Bill Wilt and Calico Kennels, welcome to the house. Binknell said they'll be here in a bit. Okay. All right, now, guys, I want you to read this. Andrew is saying he's got to get off the channel so he can go study. That is a dedicated college student. I appreciate it. That thumbs up for me. I appreciate it, Andrew. Everybody saying hey to everybody. Thanks so much, Becca. Appreciate it. You're doing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. So let's see here. It is 8:08. I'm gonna give just a few more minutes. Get a few more people. We got 14 in the house that I'm seeing. Becca's on the ball tonight, boy. She's just slinging them out there. T-minus 5 minutes till the flood. Prepping 101. Oh Lord, oh no, it's getting ready to happen. Douglas Best, welcome. Ron, holy cow, I'm getting rated. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming in. Oh, getting a raid. We're getting a Prepping 101 raid, looks like. Holy cow, here we go. Bring it on. 52 in the house. Oh my goodness. Bohemian Spirit. Y'all can call me Matt or DD3 365. It works. I know some people have a hard time saying, especially guys have a hard time saying other guys' daddy. So DD365 or Matt is great. To everybody that's coming in here, welcome. Got a whole bunch coming in. Double D. You know it, man. Sherry and Ozarks, how you doing? Bunch is in the house. Shirley Woody. Let's see here. Sherry and Ozarks. Rod Digital Soldier. True Northern Angler. I can't keep up with him. Bohemian Spirit. We need to support one another. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. The Bohemian Spirit, is that by chance from the Bohemian Rhapsody from Queen? I was a very young man when that came out. Many Bird 72, how you doing? Marie, dude, what's topic currently? Who knows, Marie? Who knows what's going to happen? I'm going to give a little update, personal update, a little channel update, and probably we're going to talk about the end of the duck season. I have a duck hunting channel, so we're going to talk a little bit about that. CJ Me, hi from Indiana. No, no, it's not. Okay, Bohemian, just asking. M&K, what's going on? Greg Lyons. All right, well, I almost got 94 people in the house. So, all right, so we'll just go ahead and get on. If I miss anybody coming in, man, I appreciate it. I got a lot of people. I'm getting rated. A lot of people coming in the house. I just can't keep up. So I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming in. A little personal update. As the guys that watch me all the time noticed that starting in January, I started doing a personal update. I'm trying to lose some weight. So I give these updates out on Monday nights. So, and I'll just go ahead through the beginning for those of you who don't know. Back in January, I accidentally stepped on some weight scales. Trust me, I did not want to. Anyway, I was 288 pounds, and I decided to lose some weight. So what I have done is not so much going a hardcore diet or a hardcore exercise program. I'm going to get myself into it gradually. Last Monday, I had lost up to 11 pounds. So 277, 276. And I've been walking at least 2 miles a day after work. Last week, had a little setback. I was out of town for work. As you can tell, I'm out of town right now in a hotel. But I was out of town for work, and I had it rained every day that I was out of town. So I could not get out and walk. And the hotel gym I was staying in was closed due to a lot of this COVID crap that's going on. So anyway, I didn't get a chance to do any walking last week. Got home last night, yesterday morning, my home state of South Carolina. Got home, and I went straight to bed. I was just so tired. I mean, I literally laid down at 11:30. I got home at 11:30. 12:30, I was in the bed. I stayed there all day. Just didn't feel like doing anything yesterday. So I did not get a chance to weigh myself. I left this morning to come up to North Carolina. Left at 3:30. So I did not weigh myself this morning. So I have no idea what the weight is. I will tell you that my pants fit a little looser and is a little bigger. So that's always a good sign when they always tell you don't really worry about the weight, what it says on the scale, but worry about how your clothes fit. So pants are a little looser, belt's a little looser, so I'm happy about that. There it is on the personal. Again, I want to thank everybody. My scale only measures grains. Molan Lebi. So plus energy better. I want to thank everybody who's come in. It looks like I'm getting a raid. And then when I stepped on the scale, then I shot the scale no longer out of my house. Grant McIntosh in the house. If I've missed anybody, I'm so sorry. My chat is just rolling and I can't keep up. Tina Ladybug, how you doing? Pickled Prepper. I want to grow bees. All right. All right. Prepping 101 is I'm getting rated by his channel. Maine's in the house. Oh, Lord knows I ain't nervous. last time I got nervous was when I said I do, and that was 32 years ago. And I'm not even sure if I was that nervous then. Yeah, Dale. I was my best weight. I was at 20 between 200 and 205, and that was the best feeling I've ever had in my life. But I was working out really hard and heavy then. Well, I sure do appreciate it, Pickled Prepper. Prepping 101, and a big thanks to you and all of your supporters coming in the channel. I got you, M&K. I got you back, brother. Appreciate you coming in. If you want to know what my channel is about, it is, in case you're interested, it is a hunting channel. There's something in your, yes, I probably got little midgets running around in here somewhere. I wouldn't doubt it. My love, my passion, my obsession is duck hunting, and I live on the East Coast, which would be the Atlantic Flyway. So this is what this channel is about. I do a lot of duck hunting. I do a lot of conservation. I do a lot of getting ready, tips and tactics, and you know, of course, you're going to get some fishing in there. You're going to get some turkey hunting in there, and you're going to get hopefully some deer hunting in there if I get a chance to go. And that's what this channel is about. But I am seriously considering changing the name and changing the channel name. But I still want to keep, it's still going to be the same stuff that I do. It's still going to be duck hunting. It's still going to be conservation. It's still going to be hunting. It's still going to be getting ready to go, tips, tactics. And then we're just going to, you know, just keep pushing forward the same content. We're just going to change the name on it. And Daddy Duck is awesome. Well, I appreciate that. So, I don't know. Hey, Eric. Hey, can you see that? Just so you know. Well, I had several names. I had several names that I was thinking about, and I'm really, I do like the Daddy Duck 365 because there's a story behind it, and the 365 means 365 days a year because that's how often I think about duck hunting. But I was thinking about doing a little more so I can operate more of the outdoors, so it's not knocked down to, you know, one specific hunting. DZD, I like the name Daddy Duck 365. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'll keep ducks in the name for sure. And what I'm looking at, and good friend of mine, Tagging Tails. If you don't have him, I don't know if he's in here. He may have slipped in here tonight. I don't know. Mud Tramp, if you could look up Tagging Tails link and put it up there for everybody if they don't have him. But he sent me a message today and said I ought to, you know, consider, and I'm just considering right now, doing ducks in stuff outdoors. So it'll be ducks with an N apostrophe stuff outdoors. Johnny Angel, recognize the arm. Much love, brother. So that's what I'm looking at. So, just kind of playing with the idea right now. Of course, it'd have to be a whole new brand. It'd have to be a whole new logos. So I mean, that's what I'm looking at, and I'm only last time I looked, and just in case, unless anybody's picked me up tonight, I got 535 supporters. So I mean, it's not like I got a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I got thousands of people. I can do this kind of gradually bring this in. For everybody that's new that's coming in just here recently, if I miss you, I'm sorry. I can't keep up with everybody. I'm looking at 128 people. You telling me I have what now? All right, I got to go look at something. Grant, are you serious? I should start a t-shirt line. A Daddy Duck t-shirt line or a Fat Man t-shirt line. Sherry, I don't mind. So I've got Daddy Duck something. Y'all, I just broke 634 subs. You gotta be kidding me. Holy crap. Let me go back here. Wow. I'm actually blown away. Now I done forgot my train of thought. This is like freaking awesome, guys. Everybody that's coming in, I appreciate it. Prepping 101, you're awesome. And and you're making my day, brother. You are definitely making my day. I'm actually literally blown away right now. Wow. Just you think so, D's? Just a tad bit. Daddy Duck teas, I take two. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little blown away right now. Wow, I had some good. This must be the day for good news. This must be the day for good news. I was sitting. I work out of my. I really don't want to go into what I do for a living. Just because I hope y'all understand that and can appreciate that. But I got a Facebook message. I did a video a while back, and it was called "Has the migration changed?" And I'm talking about duck migrations. And I've been duck hunting now for 48 years, and I've seen a lot of changes. And hey Wanda, how you doing? 2 shots of vodka. If you could get me 2 shots, because I'm being wow, I'm getting a lot of supporters here, and this is crazy. But I did a video a while back. Has the migration changed? And I was talking about ducks cross, what's known as cross migration, and pushing to everything migrating. Really, ain't that the truth? Uh, Bobby Boucher, how you doing? YouTube has a slow mode. I don't think so, man. They've been. You don't have no idea what's going on in here, man. But the duck migration is changing. And if you watch the video, it's one of my better videos that I've put out as far as views go. And it basically just talks about the change in the migration due to a lot of factors, weather, water levels, and a lot of us about some property owners, which is perfectly legal right now, to grow a grain crop, and without harvesting it, they flood this grain crop with the to keep, attract, and hold ducks. Now you can grow the crop and do that, and that is perfectly legal right now. You just can't go out and pour out a bag of corn to hold them. That is illegal, but you can grow it, don't have to harvest it, and then flood it. Well, I'm not a farmer. I don't claim to be a farmer. If there's any farmers out here, please, feel free to chime in. But if I grow corn, you're not going to flood corn. You're not going to do it. That is not a normal agricultural process. So there's a lot of private landowners are doing this, not only Atlantic Flyway, but the Mississippi Central, and possibly even the Pacific. I've never been out there, so I don't know for 100%. So they're flooding these crops and grown specifically for the hold waterfowl. So the migration has changed. It's slowed down. The ducks don't need to, as long as they got food and water, they can do pretty much whatever they don't have to move. I don't care how cold it gets. If that pond ices up, they can fly 50 miles south below the ice line, get water, and the next morning fly back up north. It's back and forth all the time. Well, the Pacific Flyway. Talk about the Pacific Flyway. So what I'm getting at is today I was contacted by an individual who is a professor at Louisiana State. The Tubby Gut crew. Tubby, how you doing, buddy? In case y'all don't know, Tubby Guy Outdoors is now referred to as Tubby Gut, and we're gonna get a big man's shirt line going, where we're gonna do half shirts. 10 more subs to 700, y'all. Eric the Red, I think Daddy Duck wins the beard. Appreciate it, Bo. But anyway, this guy, he's a professor at a college in Louisiana, and he has done quite a few videos on what I was talking about. And I don't want to mention his name right now unless he comes in and I happen to catch it. But he sent me a message today, and he actually congratulated me on my video. And he also said I was spot on. And I guess as a creator and someone who likes it outdoors, when you get someone of that notoriety to tell you that you are on it, you've got it, it's just going to make your day. It's going to make you feel, okay, I have actually, no matter what my sub count is, no matter what my view count is, I've got it. This guy likes my stuff. I got to keep on with this. And it is one of my highest viewed videos. So I got that today, and I was wanting to share that with y'all today. And then all of a sudden, Prepping 101 comes in, and I'm looking at 173 people in this chat room today. And I'm showing 705 supporters right now. I am literally blown away right now. Duck Lives Matters. Yes, they do. Hey, Stephen Travis, there are two, and I'm going to repeat this, two evil creatures in the world. Two evil creatures in the world. Only two. Can anyone tell me what those two? I'm thinking 1,000 myself, agony pain. I'd like to hit it. That would be awesome. But there's two evil creatures in the world. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I'm going to tell you now what they are. Y'all ready? I may lose some supporters over this. There are two evil creatures in the world, and that being a woman and that being a duck. Because they're the only two creatures in this world that God has ever created that will make a man get out of bed at 2 o'clock in the morning and go chase it. That is the truth. The devil and Biden. Oh. So for those of y'all that duck hunt, you will know what I am to humans and ticks. Yeah, brother, preach it. So true. Yes, sir. I am hey Cody, if you're still in here, man, we got a lot to talk about tomorrow. Wow. My wife is in the house. Look at there, look at there, look at there. My wife showed up and she's listening to me just say that. She knows, she's heard me say it before. So I don't know if you're she's got that rolling pin ready. She probably hey darling, how you doing? Oh, I'm never in that much trouble. Duck season's almost over with. I usually get in trouble during the duck season. I appreciate it. Again, guys, I cannot believe what's happening tonight. I'm getting this raid. I got 175 people in the house. I couldn't even tell you how many thumbs up I've got. I've lost count. He'd be all nice now. I'm nice all the time, y'all. What are you talking about? Extra chores when I get home. But the sub count, guys, I am literally blown away with this. This is absolutely awesome. I cannot believe what's going on tonight. I am showing 717 supporters today, as of right now. I'm showing 717 on my list, and 181 people inside the house right now. A legit countryman, yes, sir. Does that mean Santa Claus? If you've seen my video, yes, it is. In case y'all don't know, I'm in South Carolina. Right now, I'm in North Carolina for work, but I am in South Carolina. That's why I'm in. The stuff behind me is I'm in a hotel room, but soon to be what? Whoa! Somebody's just. I gotta. Go back up. Chat is popping. Yeah, I can't keep up with the chat. 1,000 coming. If I could, I'd sub twice. Yeah, I know. I'm literally blown away right now. Little River, South Carolina, Right there on the coast. Yes. I can't keep up either, Tom. I've lost it. Oregon. I got people from all over the place. Here from prepping one of my husband and son. Love to duck hunt. Hey, welcome. Yes, that's all I think about is duck hunting. I know Mud Tramp has probably lost her mind right now trying to keep up with with putting up links. So because I really my normal in even on Monday nights, my normal count is about, if I have a good night, it's 20, 25. But right now I'm looking at 194 in the house, and I'm catching more in supporters on the channel. And Marine Corps veteran deplorable here from New York, Eric, Semper Fi, brother. I've been thinking 200. I've been thinking too, and I'm not exactly sure. I want to see your videos. Well, get on and take a look at them. Prepping 101 said to check you out. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Again, you guys that are coming in, we're looking at our pool this summer. Army vet, son is in the 101st. Welcome, Woodstock Angel. Hoo-yah. I will say this. The military guys, we can pick on each other, okay? It's okay. We can pick on each other. I got it. I'm a Marine. A lot of Marines are in here. We're jarheads, leathernecks, what have you. We pick on each other. Guys that are in the Army, they're dog faces, or as we Marines like to call them, Army ain't ready be yet. Army, okay, figure it out. Navy, squids, the Coast Guard, puddle pirates, Air Force. They're not really military now, are they? But and they'll even admit to that. But we can pick on each other. Dude, can you drop me later? I'm from the Philippines. Dim Torres, ¿Cómo está, Parico? I bet that just blew you away now, didn't it? So we can pick on each other, but Lord help somebody who's never been a vet, who's not a veteran or not prior service. Let them pick on our brothers and sisters. It will get ugly, and it will get ugly quick. Thank you so much. If my wife is still in the house, sweetheart, I will be home tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, and as a matter of fact, while we're talking, Navy Squid's good one. Both your boys are in the Navy, yeah. So here's the thing. Fort Jackson, South Carolina, years ago, Southern Cal. Okay. How do I know how to speak Tagalog? I was stationed Chesapeake Bay back in the 80s. And I remember, just a little bit. Speaking of active duty service members and veterans, this Saturday here in South Carolina, if y'all are any of y'all from South Carolina and you are a veteran and you have a current hunting and fishing license, duck stamps and so forth, it is our last veterans hunt of the year, which will be veteran active duty hunt, which will be this Saturday, the 13th. We had 2 days this year, and it's just for the veterans, active duty, and youth. And I did not get to make the first one. It was on February 6th. I had work that came up, so I had to do that. But I am going to make the 13th. I'm hoping that we get some cold weather in, and it'll push the new ducks in. And I'll get a video out for y'all on that. Again, I want to thank, I can't tell Prepping 101 and Mud Tramp or Tom, all these people I know are coming over from Prepping 101, and they already have them. But we have a few people who don't have, may not have Prepping 101. And if y'all could just do me a big, huge favor and make sure his link gets out there a lot. Golly, I've got 700. I'm sure 744 supporters. Yeah, Prep. Listen, man. I'm telling you now. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. And if there's anybody, Wild Man Outdoors, how you doing? Stop, everybody, stop. Wild Man 307 Outdoors. If you do not have him, that is the most talented young man you see in your life on YouTube. I'm telling you now, this kid, and I call him a kid because he is a kid. He's a kid. If any of y'all are old enough to remember Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom and remember that show, then you're going to, and like that show, you're going to love Wild Man 307. This kid is absolutely awesome. And those of us that watch my live streams on regular, everyone will tell you he is awesome. Y'all need to get him and just watch it all the time. Yeah, this kid's awesome, dude. Well, you sent me a T-shirt, Morgan. I got to do something for you, You did. Okay. Well, I forgot what I was talking about. Marlon Perkins, and what was the guy's name? It just lost me there for a minute. His compadre, Laura the Explorer. Hey, welcome. This is Wild America. Yeah. Flashback from the past. Yeah, and this man, listen, he was walking around in a mud hole and catches a snapping turtle. I mean, I'm not afraid of a snapping turtle, but I'm not going to go find him with my toes. Jim Hanna. Yeah, Jack Hanna. It was Jack Hanna and Jim. Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. Wild Bill, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it, man. Down East Maine. Anyway, this kid. Anyway, he is awesome. The Turtle Man. Yep. I'm showing 753. Oh. Uh-oh. I am actually blown away here, guys. I kid you not. This is unbelievable. And I will try. Yeah, I don't know what else. I don't know what to say on this. This is like way. Yeah, we all need each other. You're right, and that's how we get it. 800 by tomorrow. Better than Charlie Ward. Thanks, Wyatt. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is starting to slow down just a tad bit. Gina, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Guys, and if you talk to some of the people that are in here, and they had to leave, and I missed them leaving or missed them coming in, I apologize. The chat's rolling fast, and I cannot keep up. 200 watching. I'm just having a hard time keeping up. Do I have any? Do I have any videos when I'm out hunting? Yes, I have a handful. Yeah. Stephen Travis, thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate it. Thank you, every last one of you. You were good. Just do it. So, like I said earlier, I get this message out of nowhere. This guy telling me, this professor, telling me this guy. This is what this guy does, and he's telling me that I'm spot on my videos. Tom, no, I am more humbled. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. A Massachusetts hunter, 760. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had 535 that when I turned it on today, and now I'm at 763. This is absolutely. Excuse me a second. This is absolutely crazy. I appreciate that. One say, love seeing your. Yeah. Are you from? Yes, I am from the South. I live in South Carolina, born and bred and raised. Bedell, thank you so much. Many birds, thank you so much. Prepping, thank you again. I can't tell you enough, man. I appreciate it. For those that are coming in, if you want to know what my channel is about, I know that y'all followed prepping into here, and you may not. All right, not a problem. You take care. But if you don't know what the channel is about, it's a hunting channel. This is a hunting channel, and I duck hunt. That's what I like to do. And I'm going to talk about tips, tactics. We're going to do conservation. We do conservation videos. I've done quite a few of them last year. Tips and tactics. There is some hunting videos in here. I have some cooking videos. I have a fishing video. I went fishing with my dad. I've got a somewhat funny turkey hunt in there. You just have to go in there and find it. Do you have cameras on your trees? Do I put cameras when I'm hunting in the trees? Yes. Are you talking about trail cameras? Yes. And regulars, mallards. Leo, I wish we had a lot of mallards here. We used to. Did you install cameras on your trees? Yeah, if you're talking about action cameras or okay, GoPros and stuff, while I'm hunting, yes, I mount cameras on the trees. Glad I found your site. Thank you so much. This is a huge raid. I can't tell you. Wow, 780. Boom. $781. This is absolutely nuts. Ice Castle is awesome. Living in Minnesota outdoors. If I missed you earlier, man, I am sorry. I have to let my mom know about you. Big time duck hunt. Thank you so much. Was that Lynn Slater? Thank you. I Yeah, my smile says it all. Yeah, you can't. I figured 15, 20 would come in, tonight. I was just going to sit back and chat and, and just sit back and enjoy the day. But then all of a sudden, Prepping 101 came in and boom, you eat your game all year round. Yes. Don't get me wrong now. I like my beef and I like my chicken and I like my domesticated pork. And yeah, surprise. And yeah, I'm like, oh. Thank you so much. And yeah, so my wife is probably still in here. She's probably grinning ear to ear. She's home waiting for me to come home. I ain't been home in a week. And we eat a lot of deer meat and wild hog meat and duck meat and fish. Don't get us wrong, we do love like I said, our beef. I like a great steak. I like chicken. I'm from the South. Okay, fried chicken. So rattlesnake is good as long as you don't overcook it. I've had it a couple times. Uh, uh, like to watch your vids. Thank you so much, Agni Payne. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming out in a little bit. I still have some chicken and dumplings sound good, Bobby, and Cracker Barrel. Yep. Um, I still have some hunting videos that are going to be coming out and a couple of new product reviews that I'm going to do, but I'm going to and some conservation videos that I'm working on right now. But we're I'm going to be doing a series of beginning videos for duck hunters. So if you've never duck hunted before, or you're thinking about getting in it, or you've been once or twice and you're wanting to get some stuff, I'm gonna do a bunch of those videos. Um, Grew up on deer meat. Yeah. What's the best recipe for duck? Um, I tell you, I did a video called Duck Steaks. Take a look at it. That's one of my favorites. The other one is a slow cooked duck. I have not done a video on it. Um, I haven't done one. I think number one, it would take so long to do it because of it is a long process because it is a very slow cook. But I did one I called duck steaks, and where I just fillet the breast out and actually cook them like you would cook a steak. Made a meal, but I do have a video out on that. J.R. Farrington, I actually, for the first time in my life, had bear meat this year. Um, Cody from After Five Outdoors, if he's still in the house, I think he is. He may be hiding right now, but he shot a black bear in his state of Minnesota. Again, he's After Five Outdoors, and collab together. He came to South Carolina. We did a collab together, and he brought in some summer sausage made out of bear. And wow, I couldn't. Matter of fact, if he hadn't told me it was bear, I would not have known. I could not. I did not know the difference. I couldn't tell the difference that and beef. It's that good. JV Outdoors in the house. Did I miss him? Alligator tail is good too. Yes, it is. I love alligator tail. Now you're getting hungry. I stay hungry. That's why I'm so fat. After five, yeah, okay. It was best way to make sauce cream to tell the true military is, you know what? It's hard to beat SOS from the military. 794 subs. Oh wow. Am I gonna break 800 tonight? Okay, so here's how I do cream beef, but I do it with deer meat. So I take my deer hamburger, okay, your deer burger, and almost 9 p.m. 101 starting soon. Thanks for having us. Not a problem. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. I have tell prepping. I've got at least an hour left, and then I'm going to be flipping over. But I take my hamburger and I cook it down. My venison, my deer meat. I salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic salt in it, and I cook it up. I bring it up, put it to the side. Flour, some extra butter in the pan. I make my roux. Once I get my roux going, put my hamburger meat back in there, pour some milk into it, start getting to the consistency I want, and then I add some Worcestershire sauce, maybe a tablespoon or so, get that stirred up, get it cooked up, get it the consistency I want, and then there you go. SOS, cream beef, venison style. That's my favorite way to do it. Listen, for every one of y'all that's coming here, thank you so much. I know y'all going to go check out Prepping 101. So I know you're going to be leaving out of here soon. 800. I have 8. Oh. This is so awesome. So thanks for coming in, guys. I know that I'm going to drop down. Y'all going to go over to Prepping. And wow. And I had no problem with that. I wasn't expecting raid, and y'all need to go and show that love. But let him know that I appreciate it. I know he's heard me say it 1,000 times, and I'm going to try to get over there. Like I said, I got one more hour. And for those here, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I do my lives, unless there's something like I'm maybe working late and can't do it. But that's my time, and I try to put out one video a week. I want to thank each and every one of y'all coming. Appreciate it. I know y'all going over prepping, so I'm just going to keep doing what I got. I just want to make sure y'all understood that. 801. Whew. I'm going to need another sweet over this one. Multitasking. I thank you so much, Cindy. Yeah, it's kind of like meeting a subscriber, and I met several this year at the boat landing, and I'd put in to go duck hunting, and somebody would sit there and be looking at you, and I still haven't got it wrapped around my head because, to be quite honest, last Saturday, which 2 days ago, February 6th, was my 1 year anniversary for being on YouTube. But I meet these people at the boat lands. They come up to me and says, "Hey, are you Matt from Daddy Duck?" Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm a subscriber, man. I like watching your videos, and I get humbled. Timber Hill Red Bones, thanks, man. If I missed you earlier, man, I'm sorry. The chat took off, and I got a raid. And I'll sit there and end up talking to them for like a couple of hours, about duck hunting around the state or anywhere else. And it's what I like. It's what I enjoy doing. I could sit here and talk ducks all day long. I have other interests, of course, but it'll be back. Appreciate it, Charles. Wow. Hmm. 801 subscribers. 805, excuse me. I keep updating. Solo O, I was there. Good guy. Chesapeake Bay Retrievers. Yes. Yeah, everybody. um, let's see here. There's an old story about Labradors, about your hunting dogs, especially duck dogs. Um, a Chesapeake is very protective, so to speak. He will rip your arm off. A golden retriever, um, the golden retriever will lick your face all day long. But a Labrador will not only eat all your lunch, but then show the game warden where you hide those extra ducks. Um, Jeff C, thank you so much. Uh, yeah, they're climbing. I just cannot believe. Um, I just can't believe what's going on tonight. This is crazy. We love our Ivory Lab. I've got two labs. I got a black lab and a yellow lab. The yellow is my hunter. She is a little over 11 years old. And exactly, she'll rip your arm off and retrieve it to the hand. My yellow lab, she's my hunter. She's the one that I took on it, but she is 11 years old, and I had to retire her. I had a really bad case of arthritis. The black lab, she's smart as a whip, but I just happened to be overseas when we got her, and I didn't have time to train her. And I mean, she can sit and heel, come stay. She's got that obedience, but she has a hard time picking up. She needed to be force fetched, but she's 10 years old, 10 years old now, so she's way too old to be trained. So right now, even though I have two labs at the house, I'm duck hunting dogless right now. So 919. Yeah. How about 821? Yeah, very, very, very emotional for me because uh, I wasn't expecting this. This was just going to be a routine Monday night. And I got the raid from Prepping 101, which I was not. Uh, uh, I was not expecting at all. And in about a year and a half, I'll have another one to train. Yes, sir. I understand that. Uh, Bobby, I had my yellow lab. She was hunting at 5, maybe 6 months. Yeah, it's really cool, Joe. I have pictures of her on her very first duck hunt. Um, she had no more than 5, 6, 7 months old, and she picked up that morning. She picked up 11 summer ducks. Um, so for those of y'all that don't that do duck hunt but don't have never heard the term summer duck, a duck is a wood duck. It's just what we call them in where I'm from in South Carolina. Yeah, I'm coming in. Don't you worry. I'm gonna be on 101's channel here shortly. Um, oh, that's funny. We'll make room. The Daddy Duck 365 Swamp Tour. I can probably get about 15 other boats. Oh, this is crazy. The only problem that I have, that's not a problem. I shouldn't say that. That came out kind of wrong. Um, yeah. Wyatt, you take care. I'm not going any further with that. I appreciate it though. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. I really do. How was your this year? We had a very bad season this year. Never got the weather. And yeah, you saw this coming. Our season was really bad. It's not as bad as it was last year, but it was bad enough that I can say in 48 years of duck hunting, this is the second worst season I've had, and last year was the worst. A lot of that has to do with weather. We just haven't had the numbers that we need. Here on the Atlantic Flyway, I need in order for us to get ducks. And I'm not talking about food or water. I'm just talking about weather here. I need two things to happen. I need a strong nor'easter to come down and just start driving snow and ice down. And I also need the Great Lakes region, Pennsylvania, above Pennsylvania, and I need cold weather coming from there. So I need that weather to kind of merge down like this. And when you get those nor'easters along with frozen water in the Great Lakes region, it starts pushing ducks south along the Atlantic Flyway. Back in a few days. Okay. All right, Joe. You take care. Go ahead and do a Jerry Clower and climb up there and poke him out the tree. But that's what I need. That's what I need on the East Coast, in the Atlantic Flyway, and we never got it. Our really first cold day happened the day after the season ended. So gotta take care of the dogs. Have a scrub between me. Thanks a lot, Bobby. Appreciate you coming in. Come back anytime. Monday nights, 8 o'clock. Monday night at 8 o'clock. Ooh, yes, Mark. Thank you so much for saying that. Tom and Becca, aka Mudtramp, they have done a great job moderating and getting stuff out. Grant McIntosh, same thing. Yeah, we're finally getting winter here. Yeah, it just hadn't gotten cold, and those ducks are going to be stacked. They're stacked up in Missouri, and even north of us. I mean, they're just stacked. They're not. They don't have to go anywhere. They got open water. They got food. There's no need to keep going south. Knock him out, John. Oh, just shoot up in there amongst us. I might hit you, John. Oh, Jerry Clower. If y'all don't know who he is, y'all really need to look into that one. Yes, they are living. Yo, what's up? Thanks for coming in. My friend Jason loves your content. Well, that's cool. Jason, which one is Jason? I knew that one. Yeah, Grant, and you're way north of us. So, I mean, I know there's ducks. There's ducks just haven't come down yet. Who are you talking about, Reese? My friend Jason loves your content. Who's your friend? One of us needs some relief. Jason Kamroth. Does he have a channel or is he just wanting a shout out? Help. Well, Reese is wanting a shout out to Jason Kamroth, if I pronounce that right. So, Jason, how you doing? 74 people still in the house. I knew a lot of people were going to leave as soon as prepping went in, and I understood that. And I understand that. Trust me, I do. I really was not expecting this at all, and I can't wait. What's for dinner tonight, Bobby? I'm in a hotel again, as you can tell, and I had a hamburger earlier today, so I'm good. Dang, he went to screensaver. Will Green's in the house. How you doing? Yeah, we still got. You're talking about ducks earlier. We still have ducks way north of us right now. I mean, they may have three. And then okay. There's still ducks north in open water. It doesn't matter how much snow's on the ground. It doesn't matter how much ice they got. If those ducks can fly 50 miles, 25 miles south and have open water, they'll fly that 25 miles south. Then they will turn around and fly north the next day to go feed. How was the drive from Georgia to North Carolina? Well, Bobby, I left yesterday morning and about 6:45 and went to Georgia, went straight home. And I left this morning to come to North Carolina. So I just I stopped at the house. Like we said, don't you hate that? You'll sit there and you throw somebody and you've already subbed them. I can't keep up half the time. And the number keeps going there. Harlan, Kentucky. Hey, that's where that TV show was done. Oh shoot, I forgot the name of oh gosh, I can't remember the name of the TV show. It was a U.S. Marshal. All right, Tom. Listen, I appreciate it, man. Why did you start the live stream? What did you start the live stream with for supporters? When I started, last time I looked before I started this was 535 supporters is what I had. That's what I had. And right now I am looking at 828. I had America by Choice. What's up, Jarhead? Yeah, Super 5, bro. It was 535 when I came on tonight. And, I hope that okay. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. Prepping 101 did a raid, and I can't even remember how many people were in the house. And then my sub count started going up, which was absolutely awesome. I tell you, Adventures of Frank and Tina. How you doing? Is this Frank or Tina or both? It has been a wild night, bro. You have missed the party. Got up to about 210 or so. Yeah, it was crazy. 374 thumbs up. What did I miss? Rob, you missed the raid from all raids. Prepping 101 did a raid on my channel tonight. I was not expecting it. I'm so humbled I can't even see straight. But I had 300 some odd people in the house. They're all over at Prepping 101's channel right now, and so anyway, I had 300 some odd people in the house in the chat, and I went from 535 in supporters to I'm looking at 829 supporters. So I'm less than 200 from hitting my 1,000, and Justified. Thank you so much, JR. Justified. That was the coolest TV show. I love that show. So Frank and Tina, that's what happened. That you missed the party, and it was unbelievable, and I'm actually just blown away. Yeah, from 535 to 829, and I'm afraid because I know that YouTube is gonna purge some people. And I don't want them to purge them, but I know what's gonna happen. Yeah. Justified was it was the best TV show. I'm looking forward to watching your vids and learning much. Happy to see your success tonight. See you next Monday. Agony Pain, thank you so much for coming in. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button for me. I appreciate it. And yes, you're welcome anytime. Yeah, Sunfish, if you don't have that Shiner guy, you need to get a hold of him. Yep, flip flops and a belly shirt. But Rob and Frank and Tina, that is what happened tonight. I'm blown away again. Don't forget the jorts. You know I got the line, brother. 833. Shout outs to 101. Yeah, Dennis, I've been shouting him out all day. I cannot. Johnny Angel, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Please tell Prep and I will be in there in a little bit. Mick Holtengren, first timer here. Thank you so much for coming in. Cook for Corner. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Johnny. Yeah, I got away earlier. I mean, it was unbelievable. I might have a lot to talk about later tonight and tomorrow. It was crazy. And it was so, wow. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. How y'all doing? Welcome. And what was so crazy is I only had a few things I wanted to talk about tonight. Yeah, Shiner, I'm in North Carolina right now. I'll be heading home tomorrow afternoon. I only had a few things I wanted to talk about tonight, and that was talk about the personal update on my weight and the loss, which I didn't get a chance to weigh myself today, so I don't know how much lost. And like it was raining, it seemed like it was raining every day, and I couldn't do my walks like I wanted to because of the rain. But my clothes fit a little looser, so I still feel good about myself about that. Thank you so much. And then I was going to talk about a little bit more about maybe changing the name of the channel and kind of give it a little something else. But I had a lot of people that uh, and Little Bunny Foo Foo. That's a cool name. My wife used to sing that to my kids and pop them on the head. And then I was going to talk about maybe a channel name change. And I actually had a lot of people. Thanks a lot, Mudtramp. Yeah, your belt's getting tighter in mode, but you're eating. So I was thinking about doing a change, and I had a couple people just were coming in and said, "No, we like the name." Da 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 da. I made mention of the new name, which is thinking about maybe ducks and stuff outdoors, and a couple people said, "No, we like the name Daddy Duck," and then all of a sudden, boom! I had hundreds of people just start coming in here. By the droves, and I'm getting rated, and it's Prepping 101, and he rated me, and Jar Farrington, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Dennis, how you doing? Will Green is fishing. Yeah, okay. So he's 3 feet in the air. That's funny. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Coda Lamb. Thank you so much. He looked behind you and pops. So then I got rated, and then got a lot of people in the house, and then all of a sudden I am getting supporters that are pouring in, and then that's right, Jeremy. All of a sudden we went from 535 to 837. I'm looking at it right now. And it is absolutely crazy. I lost my mind because and another thing I was going to talk about is talking about this professor that gave me a text message earlier through Facebook about one of the videos I did, and he was telling me that I was spot on with the video, that I explained it well, and that he wanted to get with me and some others in the duck hunting world and conservation world to get with me and talk to me about what's going on, and have a conversation about the waterfowl migration. Is it changing or not? And guys, I'll tell you straight up, I'm not a waterfowl biologist. I didn't go to school for that. I'm not a biologist. I'm not a waterfowl biologist. I'm not a scientist. I'm a duck hunter, and I've been doing this for 48 years. And I've just seen the change and come to my own conclusion. Wild man, cool. Wild man, give us an update. Give us an update. How many supporters do you have now? Go ahead. You can say it. That's cool, man. I'd love to know what you started with and what you got now because of this. Because see, I just got shown a lot of love today, and again, I'm humbled about it. You're at 816. What'd you start with? A citizen scientist. Yeah, I guess that's what you call it. I've seen radio ban wood ducks to see their wild migration. I just added a wild man something. You were at 795, and then you went to 816. Awesome. Because see, I got showed a lot of love tonight, and I wanted to set on, and I got so many great people in here that I watch. I mean, I watch, like Adventures of Frank and Tina. Unless they were freaking used. That one means, okay, yeah, really, Frank. Frank and Tina. They're two of the funniest people I've ever seen on YouTube. And I get a little spiritual counseling from them every now and then on some of the things they say. I love it. The Beatno Bunch. Love those guys. Jake and Josh and Joel and the rest of the kids. Grant McIntosh, Wild Man Outdoors. Um, there are so many great channels in here, and I can't name them all. I mean, really, I can't name them all because there's so many of them. On vlogs, if you could do us all a huge favor, and could you type in English? Got no idea what you're saying, bro. Um, Made that 817. Yeah. So in Frank and Tina, you will get a kick out of Wild Man. I'm telling you right now, this kid is freaking awesome. Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom, Marlon Perkins, Jim, and whatever the other guy's name was. That's the kind of videos you'll get from them. America by Choice, thank you so much, brother, for coming in. We are brothers, Molan Levy. And if you can see that, let's see if we can do that. I'll read that. I love the name. It's a keeper. All right. Appreciate that. I've been struggling with the name change. I really have because Daddy Duck 365 is there's a duck hunting is not just a science but a true art. You're right, and it's not a passion. It's not an obsession. It's a lifestyle. 365 days. Hence the name 365. I think about it 365 days of the year. Daddy Duck came about with started off with my dad. He's Papa Duck. The grandkids would call him Papa Duck, and I got nicknamed on a few of them by Daddy Duck. So there's the dilemma. Everybody does it, Laura. Everybody does. And the guys call me DD365 because they will not say daddy. Another guy will not call me daddy. It's funny. It actually gets kind of funny. And I laugh about it. But, the name Daddy Duck 365 has a meaning to me. It may not mean as much to someone else who's just, finding the channel. Just call him daddy. And but it has a lot of meaning to me. But I need, I was thinking about branching out and getting some more meaning to the people that I'm trying to reach. And who's your daddy? And that would be possibly ducks and stuff outdoors. So I'm still kind of tossing that around. 839 supporters. Wow. I still have 55 people in here, and been here an hour and a half. Well, let me ask y'all this: do y'all want me to keep talking, or would y'all like to go raid prepping? It works. Stick with it. Yeah, it works. But I was just thinking about trying to reach people who that they see Daddy Duck, they may think it's a joke or something, and I'm thinking about going raiding prepping. Having in here, I can keep talking for another 30 minutes and then go do it. Duck hunting bass eater just doesn't. Looks very nervous. I wish so, Claw. All right, so you got it going on. I just followed your channel. I followed a lot of people too. I think you're going to spread the word. True patriot. All right, bud. All right. Okay, so in case anybody wants to know that what Rob that Shiner guy, duck hunting bass eater, just doesn't sound right. The story behind that. Okay, I like to duck hunt. That's obvious. but I do like to bass fish. And I like to eat bass. And when I go fishing, I fish to eat. Um, I have in the past fished for the pure enjoyment of fishing, catch and release, but I like to eat fish as well. So I went out and did a video with my dad, who is 76 years old, and we caught some fish. And I caught some really nice bass. Caught one that went, what, 7, 8 pounds, was it, Rob? I can't remember off the top of my head now. It was a big fish. It's better than Donald Duck 365. Ain't that true? Um, but I caught 3 or 4 good fish, and I made a joke. I called Rob out, and I said, Rob from That Shiner Guy, this is what we do to big fish. I'm holding this fish, and you can see the video. You can see the video. It's in my playlist, and I throw him in the live well of the boat, and I absolutely thought Rob, when he saw the video, was going to have what we call in the South. You're gonna have to take a link break. Not a problem. Not a problem, my tramp. But I thought Rob was going to have what we call in the South a conniption fit. Tonight ain't with you. You hit 101. We're going to learn a lot more, big man. I'm learning a lot about ducks. We have wood ducks. Where? Oh yeah, you're in Florida. You have actually, buddy, y'all have a pretty good state. You got ringnecks, teal, blue. In the middle, a lot of summer ducks or wood ducks, if you want to call it. You got the Florida mottle duck. Caribou Country Outdoors, how you doing? Yes, take a link break. You absolutely deserve it. On your Gulf Coast, you have a lot of diving ducks, redheads, bluebills, canvasbacks. Early season, you got pintails, gadwall, widgeon. You actually have a pretty good area. You just got to get on them at the right time. And yeah, we're north of you, but they will pass over us a lot of times because of food sources. And we'll kind of get into that later on in a different time, different thing, because there's a lot involved. I mean, there really is. You have weather that involves. You have food, water, pressure. Hunting pressure. So there's a lot involved. We doing good now. Now that I can see the chat, Caribou. It was running so fast earlier. It was unbelievable. We got ducks. I don't call them, but we got them. Jeremy, where are you from again? Fried duck sounds nice. Oh, let's see here. 8:39. It was so fast. Yeah, you're right. Louisiana. That's Louisiana, or LA as in Los Angeles. Louisiana, you got a lot of ducks. Oklahoma, Louisiana. Oklahoma is a great state to duck hunt. It really is. Yeah. You have to cut. It doesn't have to be perfect run, just maybe a little opening. Louisiana. Yeah, you can have just about anything, Jeremy. Could be mallards, gadwall, widgeon, ringnecks, summer ducks. Vidra, how you doing? 839 supporters tonight. I'm sorry, update 840. I am actually, yeah, I remember Jeremy, and as soon as I remembered it, and I apologize. Listen, guys, I am so overwhelmed about what has happened tonight. I'm probably sure I'm going to forget something here. I'm going to forget a lot of things about what people said because I'm just overwhelmed. Yeah, listen, don't expect too much here. I know you just came down to our state, to South Carolina. Don't expect too much. It's pretty poor unless you get on some private property and hunt those corn ponds. Only I saw local ponds with hooded mergansers. You're another real nice round now. Data. I have a brown and sweet 60. Yes, it is. Frank, yeah, but let me give you some advice. That gun was built in probably 1947 and 1950s. It is an antique, and you can still shoot it as a duck gun. It is a great duck gun. But do this and do not shoot steel shot through. You have to shoot a non-toxic shot in order to hunt waterfowl. You can't shoot lead anymore. You have to shoot a non-toxic. So it's either going to be steel shot, tungsten shot, or bismuth. If you shoot steel through that old of a gun, you're going to hurt the barrels, and you don't want to do that. So I highly suggest either one, put the gun up and never hunt it again because it is an antique and it's very rare and people want them. They're very valuable. Or number two, and spend the money, go and look up. I'm going to type this in into chat so you can see it. Boss shotgun shells. Order number five bismuth. That's what you want. Boss shotgun shells or order number fives in bismuth. But Boss shot shells is the name of the company. I'm going to tell you right now, they're very expensive. They're about $1 a box. But if you're going to use that gun, buy the bismuth because you don't want to hurt the barrel of that gun by shooting steel shot. And if you ever want to sell it, let me know. Just saying. Let me know. I'll drive back down to Georgia. Ducks are protected in my town. Not allowed to touch them or chase them. They make themselves home for sure. Most cities and most towns, do they have buckshot? I do not. I know they have a turkey load. Most of their stuff is duck hunting, and they do have a turkey load. Whether they have buckshot, I do not know. But it would be in bismuth if they did it. I'm with you. Go, you're good. All right, Jack. I'm sorry, Jacques. Yeah, actually, my grandson's middle name is Jacques. Ducks protected. Yes, most all birds are generally protected within city and town. Chilling out at minus 40 degrees Celsius. Good Lord. In 1949. Yep. Mine, I have a Browning 16 gauge that is a standard 16 gauge. It's not the sweet 16. It doesn't have the choke on it. mine is actually a fixed choke. So on the Sweet 16, you should have a poly choke or a choke on it. Some of them have a compensator on it, or maybe a some kind of choke that you can adjust. But mine is a fixed choke, so it is a standard 16 fixed full choke, and I love that gun. And all I shoot out of it is bismuth for ducks, and I will shoot lead for doves because you still use lead for doves. But yeah, that's a piece of history, brother. Still, yep, pre 1970s, yeah, it'll kill a barrel. No, that is not flip flop weather, Rob. What do you want to do? We can call you Great Ghost. You do what you want. We do what? You do what you want to do. We can call you the Great Ghost. Think about. JR, I'm not. Maybe I'm just not reading that right. Yeah, it's a Sweet 16. If it's engraved, it has a gold trigger. It's a 16. 3.5 inch number 4. Yeah, if it's got a gold trigger, it's a Sweet 16. Yeah, that's a keeping gun. That's a gun you want to keep. But we're Joe. Joe, the only gun that I know that handled steel shot well, that was well, I guess it would not be a pre-70 because it was a 72. I had a Remington 1100 12 fixed modified choke, 28-inch barrel. It was a 72. It was made in 72, and I shot steel out of it fine. But the rest of them, they'll get. I got a 16 gauge bolt action. I've never bought an 89. Never fired a shot of it. Yeah, Cody, you have no clue, dude. All right, so Unpaved Explorer, John Coffey, how you doing? Sounds the same as the drink, but spelled different. How you doing? Yeah, Cody. I got raided by Prepping 101, and I had well over 300 people in the house. Had like 300 and some odd thumbs up in here. Not really sure. Yeah, super raid. And listen, bro, check it out. I went from 535 supporters, and right now I am at 841. Wildman 307. He went from like 719 to 800 and some change just because I mentioned him. You got a few old double barrels. I'm going to buy a newer 12 gauge semi-automatic. Yeah, Frank. You're more than welcome to come up here with me, or if you want to come. Yeah, John, that was just absolutely crazy. I was so speechless. Rebecca did a very, very big job today. I just had her doing a few, just a handful. I didn't know all these people were going to come in. And then all of a sudden it hit, and Rebecca was in there trying to sling out links. Take a break for about 30 minutes. I think she's got carpal tunnel syndrome. Yes. Yeah, I need you, Frank. I need you to get your arm better, man. I need you to write some music for me on my song. You actually landed a big time sponsor, so you had to take the phone call. Awesome, dude. That is great. After 5, going big time. Got his sponsor. Live in Minnesota Outdoors. Yes, they did. Mud Tramp did a great job. Tom Keltage helped out. Grant McIntosh was helping out. If there's somebody else that did it and I missed it, I'm sorry. But all my mods, they were doing great jobs tonight. I couldn't believe it, what was going on. Yes. Yeah, she's the MVP of the night. That was crazy. I've had 2 big raids, and by far this is the biggest one I've ever had. This is, I mean, I've had other raids before, but I've had 2 big ones, and this is the biggest one I've ever had. And I'm loving it. You might have to watch the replay. Oh, dude, give it a couple days till the chat comes up, and it's gonna be nuts. I may even watch the replay just to get all giddy again. Mark J is still here. Hey, Mark. We only got about 100. Frank, yeah, I'm like super stoked right now, man. I'm gonna have a hard time going to sleep tonight. Yeah, I sent you a text. Like, where are you at? I need the help. I need backup. I'm getting programming going on the TV now. Okay. Yeah, we're fixing to. Yeah, give me. You never left, Mark. I have no idea who came in, came out. You know as well as I do. You can't keep up. You keep up with that many people, and it was rolling so fast that that StreamYard was starting to smoke. When you saw the phone, when you saw the number calling, and brain went to mush. Well, are you going to let it out, or we got to wait? I'm not going to bring it. I don't know. I have no clue. So, I tell you what, you need to go. You need to do a live stream or do a video, whatever. You get an opportunity like that, you run with it. Yep. Yes, and I'm it's Illumilite fish houses. You know what? If we had ice, I'd buy one. Just because you're just that is awesome, Cody. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, Frank. As far as the watch time, yeah, I've got like 2,500 maybe watch hours, and and I was 535 in supporters, and so I'm like halfway on both, and now I'm 841 supporters. Yeah, it was a wild ride, man. Cody, I'm excited for you, bro. I am real excited for you. Laura, when you get 1,000 supporters and you have 4,000 hours, then YouTube will put ads on your channel, and you can start making money from the ads. Now it's not a lot from what I understand, but you can make some ad money, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get you on the phone when I do that. You know that, right, Cody? So you need that. You need the watch hours, and yeah, it's crazy, man. And so Laura, you got to have 1,000 subscribers, get 4,000 watch hours. Yeah, and you get membership opportunities. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you get. I mean, right now I'm still showing 56 people still in the house, and you know, yep, I can take super chat. Yeah, I can take super chats, and people can send me money through the super chats and all that stuff. It's crazy, man. Be quick. Just thanks for your support. Be quick. Joe, thanks for coming in, man. I'm sorry we didn't get to chat like we normally do, but you saw what happened. So you take care of yourself, brother. Stay in the tall grass. Man, I'm throat's starting to get dry. Oh man, oh man. I'm looking at my I'm looking at 392 thumbs up and 2 thumbs down. You're doing YouTube for the women and the money. That's funny, Will. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Oh. I tell you, you laugh about this, somebody asked me why I do YouTube, and I said, haters gonna hate, bro. That's right. I tell them, I said, because I like to see, you see 395. Okay. I like to, I just want to get people to duck hunt right. That's what I just wanted to teach. But there's an honest side to this. If I can make just enough money to go duck hunting every year, just use that money to duck hunt with, buy some new gear every now and then, I'd be a happy little camper. I would tell you. I wouldn't mind making enough to go and be able to take trips to the Bahamas with. I'd love that, but I just don't, I don't see that happening. Oh goodness. This is absolutely crazy. And the numbers keep climbing. Mark J, thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate all your support, man. I really do. And we'll see you next week. Yeah, Laura, I do too. I mean, I really do, and it's just a lot of good fun. It's a lot of work. Some of these videos are a lot of work, and I enjoy doing them. So, all right. So, I like to show the smaller lakes around Oklahoma and Texas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know we got to be, but we do have to be honest with ourselves. Who doesn't want to make an extra dollar? Serious. Who doesn't? You know, I like teaching. I like showing things. I like trying to help people out. I really do. But um, I like to make a dollar. You know, it's like the next person. And these videos get expensive when you drop. Yes, they do, especially when you drop 2 in 1 year. I'm not saying who, Cody. I'm sorry. Well, if it ain't Miss Barbie Snipes, how you doing? Well, we got about more minutes before I hit my 2-hour mark, and I'm gonna call it. Here in about 3 minutes, I'm gonna call this, and here's what I want to do. I want to do a raid at Prepping 101. Becca, are you still in here? And I'm still just fixing my. Becca, could you do me a favor? We're getting ready to raid Prep 1. So could you sling his link out one last time for me? And we're gonna call it a night here, and we're gonna head over there. Every last one of us, whoever's left in here, please go visit Prepping 101. He has helped me out tonight. I'm going to show appreciation by me going there, and I need to oh, he's already finished. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't understand them either, but I got a really good friend I went to high school with. He has a gaming channel. And Prepping 101 is already finished. Dadgummit. I wanted to go say hey. But you threw his link out anyway. Thanks. Yeah. But he's already done. No, he's still alive. Okay, he's still alive. All right. So, all right. We're going to count down. We are going to go and hit Prepping 101. Everybody in here, please go over there and show him the love. Tell him and just tell him it's a Daddy Duck 365 raid with my last 44 people, and I appreciate it all. He has over 4,500 people watching now. Yeah, but we're still going to do. I don't care what I got. We're still going to just show our love to him. Anyway, guys, y'all have a great night, and we will see y'all next Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live stream every Wednesday night, or every Wednesday I have a video coming out. So y'all take care, and we'll see y'all next time. Daddy Duck 365.